Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, we are. Let me open this. Let me get in here. I think we'll get here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Right. Oh, I need to pause. Although that was so low that nobody could hear shit, I guess. Diablo, are you having problems again randomly? There we go. Yes. Okay. Let's see. When is this? 2 minutes and Beast in the Eyes. Let's go. We'll kill Beast in the Eyes, hand it in, go get some opals, and then I think it's just pits again. Is it still Halloween event? It is, right? Or is it gone? No, it's still here. Oh, we should probably check the store. I think I've picked up everything. I think there's 4 items, and I think I've gotten 4 items.
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
Oh, new store in 60 minutes? Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh la la. Go. You ready already? You're already ready. You are ready already? I will wait for you at the boss then. Beast in the eyes. What did you already do him? I usually do the whole like go live thing at like 8ish. Oh, have you been gaming or? No, okay. Oh, we're doing hundreds now?
It is done.
Yeah, well now they have 2x, yeah. Also, you want everything to melt, no? Nice. I was gonna go get the opals, but I guess that can wait.
You can still use these.
Yeah, go do the event. How is that not worth? So you'd be doing the pit without opals on, or? That sounds dumb. It takes like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something to get like 2 to 4 opals. I think that small amount of variation is gonna be worth it. Sanity. Just blasting pits gets a little stale, yeah? No? But it's like a break, right? Like... Godly useless. Did somebody just say they wanted to buy Moni for 100 million a pop? You want to keep doing 100? I don't know. I wasn't there. You basically soloed it. Killed like 4 mobs. How did was it kitchen stuff you were going for? Or was it just general building shit? What, didn't you go yesterday to some house stuff? Maybe. I thought you had to go yesterday. Measurements and shit, yeah. The whole measure twice, caught once, yeah. And you'll probably just like kinda measure half a time and then hope it works, or? Is that where you draw the line? 300k. That makes you do the work properly.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. That makes sense, obviously. Did you? I mean, I didn't know if it was the kitchen. You went for the kitchen a while ago. I don't know. I think you said you had to go look for something yesterday. Or maybe I misremembered. But you didn't, or? gotta drag mobs to you. Can't hear me. Oh, he's dying. Something's murdering him. Oh, maybe they left him alone. He's still alive. You didn't yet. You did lose a bunch of HP all of a sudden, so I thought you would be. Oh, you got stealth? And they ran away, or? Something went up and bitch slapped you. I thought you were gonna die, but you've been alive for a while after. Did you start packing or not yet? Oh, nice. Ah, okay. Yeah, you shouldn't have to. How do you manage to get things to throw away between houses like that when you move that quickly? That sounds like a lot of money wasting. The only thing you should be throwing out right now is diapers, yeah? A lot of those, I'm guessing. How many a day? Ish. You don't know? Somebody else takes care of that most of the time, or? Yeah. 4 a day? I thought it'd be worse. Oh, right, yeah. Is he getting... He's getting solids now, isn't he? Isn't he starting to get solids now, or... solid food? I mean, not just milk, just like... mashed potatoes or something, really. Oh, right, yeah. That's why he's a fucking siren sometimes, just going... Okay. Yeah, I mean... I doubt that his brain is developed enough to actually understand what scares him. So how would it create a... Huh. Couldn't you be like this all the time? Like, not much changes in your life, buddy. Every day's kind of the same. You shit yourself a couple of times a day.
Not a bad pull, that. That's at least
People wait on you head
Some
fucking
steel you need.
head and foot or whatever it is.
What's still got some good in it?
hello. That's a hello, shining beauty. Not a bad pull, that.
Get to suck on some titties.
That's hello, shining beauty.
Yeah.
Finished, are you?
So it's only like the nighttime stuff that you're cutting back on? Oh, he's not even eating, he just wanna suck on it. Oh fuck. So it's just comfort. Is it also so that he doesn't like have to eat in the doesn't get used to eating in the evening or at night, so you can sleep through, or? Yeah. Yeah. If there's something off with the percentages in... How long does he sleep then? I'm guessing, do you sleep in the same room then? So your sleep has been ass as well. Okay. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, every little bit helps, right? Like... Does she sleep when you get home from work then? So she just doesn't sleep really. Jesus. It might not even have to be a power nap, right? Like just a couple of hours, no? There. I don't get it if you... Okay, I think falling asleep is one of the easiest things in the world when you're not supposed to. Like at night I can understand it can be hard to fall asleep, but during the day when you feel like you're not supposed to and you haven't really slept well, it's just like just to look sideways at the pillow.
some good in it.
That sounds a little rough.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Oh, you just started, or? Oh, fy fan. Yeah. It's gonna be some rough shit. Yeah, sure. At a certain point, you just want to give him his way and just sleep, right? Like, yeah. I think I heard getting them to sleep, quote unquote, alone can be really hard. Yeah, not yet. One shitty thing at a time. Yeah? Is that early or? Ah, okay. Sounds like pain for Anna's nipples. I mean, is she not sleeping at all, or basically? Yeah. Okay. Because if he sleeps like 3 hours at a time, then that can't be much for her, right? Like, oh, so she just kind of sleeps with him, or? Oh. Well, he does sleep more than 8 hours, yeah? Yeah. No. So maybe she gets like 5 hours or 6 hours a night, or? Oops. Yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, that sounds hot. Oh, somebody got a Avarian Spear of Lycander 2 GAs. Big rib. Wasn't there a build with it when it first came out? I think there was, but then I think they They nerfed it.
My hammer sings on your return.
I think you'd have multiple permanent uptime on multiple shrines or whatever. Or something like that. So yeah, oh, maybe it scaled with one of the damage on Sundays, right? Like that they took out. Because that was shrine duration. That was a stat you could get. So maybe they just didn't buff it when the stats were changed. Dude, Nina and I was watching some fucking police stuff from America. Yeah, that's the thing we watch when we eat now. All the time. And there was three guys that broke into some house. And they stole some money from the woman there. And on the way out, they grabbed her fucking 1-year-old baby and her cell phone and told her to call them when she had more money, and took off with the child. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. That is scary shit. No, I mean, they had guns breaking in, so I think you'd be but yeah. I mean, I get it, and if you could be like, make sure that it was just honest, law-abiding people that got the guns that you allowed them to get, right? But the problem is, if you make guns more available, then the criminals will have better access to them, and there will be more criminals will have weapons than they already do. Not. Well, yeah, but it's still easier to obtain, right? Because now you don't have to smuggle them into the country and shit like that, yeah? For example, oh, take the AR-15s, yeah, in Sweden, yeah? Like, if AR-15s are illegal to own in Sweden, then any AR-15 that enters the country needs to be brought in illegally, right? That makes it harder. Whereas now, when they're legal, well, there's less of them, and they're worse condition and worse like quality and stuff. Yeah. I think I don't know if it's true, but I read something that in Denmark they legalized pepper spray for a bit. And then they found that it was mainly being used for crime activities then after that. So it was made illegal again. So, I mean, if you legalize guns, you will have an increase in illegal activity with guns. That's the point, right? Like, and then the point, like, then the question is when is it worth it? When is it not? And I just don't think it's worth it. That's one good thing about being in like an apartment complex, yeah. The fucking one, there's so many in here, so the odds of them picking my door is slimmer, right? But also like you have double door, right? Like they have to get through the outer door and then they have to get to your door and through that one. True. Yeah, I'm pretty happy I'm not in Sweden, bro. I think houses are more prone to get broken into. And I would be more afraid of burglaries than grenade drive-bys. Yeah, but I think one happens far more than the other. Wonder how the incense stuff work. Like, I have 2 incense buffs right now. Does that mean I'm getting... Sorry, what? I get the effect, but not double X. So do I get X from... If it's not my own incense, do I still get experience? Or do I have to have my own incense on? Because I don't think I have my own on right now, because somebody gave me the one I was using. Dude, I feel like you are flying in Paragons and I'm just getting fucking nowhere. I was 282 yesterday. I just got a Paragon level. I wonder how many pits it takes. Surely somebody has done the math. I bet Rob has a video out of it. Yeah. It just looks so shit to play. Those big fucking evades. Ugh. It just, I think it looks bad. Like you go so far. Like I did play around with it after, and obviously it was nerfed and I didn't do any damage because I went for the Giga Speed Farm version, right? But oh, they've just given him massive gear, or... Oh yeah, the boss ones he just gets for free. I did see, I think Rax was making a non-hardcore character and he was getting his stream to like boost him and whatever. And I think they gave him like a fucking perfectly rolled banished lord's talisman with 3 GAs or something. Like, okay, bro, or 2 GAs or whatever it was. Yeah, but to be fair though, the guy was like, "No, use it. I have a better one." It's like, okay, Jesus. But he would probably have sold it for like 1 billion gold or something. Oh, my shit fell off. The thing I always found wild was whenever like Asmongold would be like, "I need gold," and he'd just have fucking gold cap in 10 minutes. Yeah, he goes onto like a random server that has the thing he needs, and then if people don't buy it for him, they'll just pitch in and give gold. Like, that is so wild. Like, I could understand giving him like 10k gold or something, but not more than that. And even 10k would be like, eh. But there are people giving him fucking millions. I guess if you're in a boosting community back in the golden days, you just had that much gold. Yeah, true, but at a certain point you also get to like, what the fuck do I need all this gold for, right? Like, but then like, buy BOEs whenever the new fucking tier comes out. I do think if there's one thing that I kind of miss that we didn't really do at the end, it was boost for gold. Like, yeah, but also like I could have been fine to do it as in Mythic Plus, right? But that just requires you have a team.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Hello, hello, shiny. Not a bad.
Yeah, fuck that.
All finished, are you?
Yeah, and I could, like, all the dealing with communities and shit, and are they gonna rip you off? Like, all that bullshit. Some idiot complains about the run didn't go as smoothly as he wanted because he died once because he fucked up himself. Like, then you get deducted because they're like, "Oh, more gold for us." Like, fuck that. I do not have the patience. That's a you thing. Like, I don't I do not subscribe to that shit. Well, yeah, but you're still like having fun gaming, I hope. Yeah, I mean, what would you rather? Let's say the money is the same. Would you rather play WoW for an hour to make the gold, or would you rather work for an hour to make the gold? Yeah, exactly. No, but I mean, I would also take a respectable pay cut if it was to play WoW instead of spending real money on it. The main problem for me was all the bullshit that came with it. Oh yeah, yeah. Tiny. It's probably something like it's multi-tiered, right? So it's probably like there's a chance to get a unique, and that's like whatever percent, and then there's a percent chance that that unique turns into a mythic unique. But didn't they talk about that they were like in the millionth of 1 in a millionth or something chances whenever they first came out? They did say whenever they first came out that you should not expect to ever see them. Like you could yeah, they said that you shouldn't expect to get one every season at all. I don't think they buffed it. I think they added them to the boss pool, right? Maybe they buffed them. They might have buffed them. No, in the beginning there wasn't bosses. No. The first iteration of bosses, Ubers, was still fucking giga rare. And then like, I think it was in like season 3 or something that they made them drop from bosses. Because I don't think they dropped from bosses in season 2. Or maybe it was mid-season 2 that they changed it or whatever. Yeah, it was probably mid-season 2 they changed it, because I got my first Uber in season 2. And it was the heart of fucking Zelig. And you obviously got Shaco. Yeah, you're always fucking lucky somehow. Oh, I hate when they aren't here. Nice. You're starting the cliffs. You don't need to upgrade for the 100. Yeah. Do the mystic circle. Yeah, do the mystic circle, because you might actually use that one. Let's say you stop before you level everything to 100, right? Like, you might not be up for spamming fucking nightmare, pits forever, right? Like, also you might want to swap before you've done it. There is a chance you'll use that one, right? Like, it's not a big chance, but it is there. With Gorilla, not very high. Is there an achievement? I don't know. I haven't checked. Yeah, but you can see if they're shielded, right? They have like an icon next to the HP bar. For wondering. Oh, you left. Wait, how the fuck? Dude, we should just have killed it a little bit more. They need to do something though, like it's too much pit, man. It's way too much pit. Yeah, like and also fucking ancestral legendaries are way too rare.
Use it well.
Like I don't think you want people to play as long as I have on the same character without being pretty okay done with their characters. Like I'm not saying give me completely bissed out in 3 greater affix stuff, right? Like we're not there yet. But like at least greater affixes on the things you want, right? Like roughly like 1 greater affix at least on the stat you want for every single what is? Well, yeah, but if you up the chance of ancestral legendaries, that's gonna sort itself, yeah. It's just when you have every single ancestral has a greater affix, it feels like it's actually harder to find a useful ancestral than it was before, when it was much harder to get greater affixes. Because you kind of feel like, oh, if it drops with say resistance or whatever, then it's useless, right? Because now your ancestral is just less powerful than it's supposed to be because your greater affix is useless and you roll that off. So even if it would have been just as powerful as an ancestral before the patch, as in it had no greater affixes and just, let's say it just had perfect stats otherwise, you still feel behind the power curve because it was supposed to have a greater affix that is usable. Pit, 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 pit. If you want. Yeah. 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 That's why I'm trying to get something else ready as well, just to get a little bit of but I honestly don't know if Diablo's gonna last that long for me. Yeah. I'm sort of getting ready to swap into only play with you. No. Yeah. I think it is. I haven't finalized the decision in my head yet, but Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking I might just play out this event with the day streams. Yeah, exactly. And then it's just over. I'm not streaming Tuesday anyways because like the guy is coming. Like fucking 66 to, I don't know, 8 to 16, yeah. Just okay. I'll be home, I guess. I still can't really get over that. Some fucking wild shit, bro. At least fucking... At least give me something I can work with, yeah? Like maybe a 4-hour time frame? Yeah, power. There's 2 power outlets. No, only one smart key, but another one has some... They broke the plastic or whatever. Then maybe the internet cable, whatever internet plug in here. I don't know what they've done, but it's like it's misaligned with the cover. Essentially, it can't be in because it, you know, the thing you press down to take it out. It's aligned in such a way that the locking mechanism, right? It's aligned in such a way that the locking mechanism can't engage, so it just falls out. Yeah, I did as well. I've just removed the cover. It's like, fuck it. This'll work. But yeah, obviously it's not like they have some warranty and shit, right? So they obviously want it fixed. I mean, you have to, otherwise you're gonna get to pay for it. Which is fucking wild because there's no way I've made that. I just hate that because what they did was when they made the fucking rift is they just took nightmare dungeons and made them floors. And it just doesn't really work. Like Greater Rift was so much better. And I feel like they're not gonna make anything different. Like this is just the way it is, and this is the way it's going to be. I don't think they're gonna put any resources into changing it. I mean, hopefully, right? Because everybody is running. There's a million pits being run every day, yeah. So hopefully, a lot of people are angry that they're shit, and they'll do something. But I don't know. Honestly, the game feels like a lost cause. It feels like a candlelight that's fading, and you just have to enjoy it while it lasts. Hopefully PoE 2 will be good, although I have my doubts with that as well. There. Yeah. We do gotta figure out what other games to play though. Yeah? Really? Not gonna last. Need to find you some other games, bro. For a month. Yeah, because usually you've had WoW, bro. Yeah, you have not played Diablo for I think this is one of the longest seasons you've played
Starting from nothing.
already. And there's probably 2 or 3 more months of it, yeah. There's at least 2, if not 3, maybe even 4, right? Like, depending on how long it is. You think we're a month in, yeah? So there's at least 2 left. Have they even announced when the next, when this ends? Yeah, so that is a little bit spicy, yeah? Yes, it was announced. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, and you are not lasting that long, bro. Yeah, I mean, no, you're not. Not with the amount you play, and I think you'll get fucking bored. Well, yeah, but like also, like, why are you doing it right now? You want to get to 150, right? Yeah, like that might take you another, what, 2 weeks? I don't think so. Okay, but I did a 135 in 14 minutes. Yeah, my gear wasn't that shit. I think it's the master working, right? Like that does massive. And that does take some gold. But I think in 2 weeks time or so, if you push for it, you can have done a 150 probably, maybe a little bit more than 2 weeks. But then what? Then you're gonna stop fucking caring. So I guess the longer you can push off the 150. Yeah, you're not gonna do that, bro. You're gonna get bored. So we should just find... But then you also gotta remember, right? It's fine that you can do it now, but there's a season after that as well. And I found, at least when I played PoE, I played a full season of PoE, right? And then the next season came out. I was just sort of burned out and done. You need that break. The break is also what makes it fun and fresh again, right? Yeah, exactly. But you have to have been out a little bit to get that nice feeling of going back in. Well, I mean, yes and no, right? But also just like going, you have to like get your tempering manuals again, right? Like all the little nuisances that you sort of... Yeah. I just don't. I don't think it's a good idea, generally speaking, to play an ARPG like full time. I think if a season is like 4 months, I don't think you play more than 3. Unless you're like just maybe you play a little bit here and there, but you play something else in between, right? Like, because I remember how shit it was to go PoE. Basically, one day you were doing whatever, trying to get to the Uber bosses or whatever I was doing, right? And then the next day you're fucking leveling. I think you vastly overestimate the amount of fucking materials we have. Yeah, but then you have to do Tribute of the Titans, right? And then we're just back to... Yeah. Well, yeah, but is that much different than just spamming Pit? No. It is not. You're right. It's not Pit, but it's not like the gameplay changes dramatically between Pits and something else. And there's so many games we could have fun with. Dude, saying we need to master Diablo 4 is saying like you need to swim in a puddle of water, yeah? Like you just have heavy rainfall and you have to swim in the puddle that formed on the road, yeah? Yeah. You don't need to master Diablo 4. No, you don't. If you want to master Diablo 4, you should play hardcore. Okay. I need to get you convinced to play Valheim. Although that's a bit of a pain in the ass to set up. No, it's not. But something else at least. Destiny? It's a little bit weird to me that you really manage to pick games that you do not have the time to play. Like, it's like you just take the most grindy fucking samey games that you just don't have time to play. Yeah, but there are plenty of other games where you do that. But it's just not unending, like, multiplayer grinding or whatever. Like, dude, you build a character in Baldur's Gate as well, yeah? How is it for weeps? Like... Yeah, but it's not anime. It's not for weaves. It's... You are... Baldur's Gate is actually a masterpiece. You should play it, but I can understand it's not your cup of tea. 9 minutes and Dario. Ooh. Guess you should try Space Marine then. There's a little bit of character building in there as well. Not much, but a little bit. But honestly, you should just play PoE, like it's coming. It's the same type of game as Diablo, so... Co-op player game, you know, co-op games is hard for you to sell you on though. $30 minutes of Andariel. Like, even if I wanted to, I do not have the fucking resources for that. What? Yours have green hair. Mine has blue. Why is that also weird? Yeah, because it matches the transmog. You need to get to Andariel now. The Whisper is fucking running out. No, it was 6. It's 6 minutes now. 5 minutes. He looks naked to me. Why is he naked? Yeah, you are. I was gonna let it kill you, but then I forgot to fucking clear my inventory. No. Why would we do that? You don't. What do you need from her? You already got all the... Yeah, you don't need anything from her. Yeah, but that's not... That's not Andariel now, is it? It's kind of weird that the bosses only drops uniques now. I sort of miss when they dropped like a full inventory each time. Just Yeah, but it made them worth doing.
It is done.
No, it wasn't. There was as many uniques as now, and then you got a bunch of legendaries. But that means that they were the quickest way to get legendaries, so they would be very useful now when you're trying to farm greater affixes. But now you're fishing for that like giga proc on the unique, and otherwise they're useless.
Come back if you need the forge.
So they're really just, you do them if you want a mythic unique. Yeah, I don't even know if they're that good for runes. We're playing, or for the pit, or yeah, he was naked. No, you didn't forget, you didn't have time. And also you wanted to get boosted. Yeah. Is it good, or is that the one piece of gear you've obtained? You're always so fucking lucky. I still don't have Greater Affix, Quill Volley, or Crushing Hands after playing this many hours and gambling obols on gloves for the entirety of the time almost. Their ass. Yeah, like 3 minimum roll. Huh? Their ass. No, thank you. Maybe. But not ass. Dude. My girl came home. That was a weird way of saying Nina. Fuck, that's how, like, it's because I was about to tell the story, and then my woman came. No, it's because I was about to tell the story, and it has a little girl in it, and then I had to like tell where I got the story from, so I got confused midway. Nina came home and told that she works with a guy, and he has a daughter that she's not very old, and she had said, "My butthole wants to kiss you on the cheek, Dad." Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do you say? It's like, no, it's not going to, no. See what kind of funny tales you're gonna get from your boy. I hate those fucking teleporting mages or whatever. You know you're doing farm content when you click on the protection shrine, realize you miss it, and don't bother going back. Kind of wild. I really feel like the more I play Diablo 4, the more I feel like Diablo 3 was just way superior. What were you doing? Oh. I thought you didn't have anything to do, so you might as well just pay attention. Bruder man.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Why are you fucking naked? At least put on the uniques we gave you. What we worked for or whatever, like... Yeah, but you have all the other ones. Yeah, fucking resistances, bro. I feel like I'm only playing things that sword resistance is easy from now on. Like I'm either playing Necro or Sorcerer, or I'm playing a build that does like Jens or Ragnar. Like fuck that shit. This game does not have enough interesting stats or ways to get it for resistances to be that big of a hassle to get. I'm looking to just put 2 diamonds and a skull or whatever in my rings and be capped. It's kind of wild that it has to come to that, right? Like, it's like, yeah, you just want an uber unique to solve your boss, to solve your reses, like fucking hell. I thought you put on clothes, but it was just a Wrath of the Berserker or something. That looks kind of cool. I didn't even check how much I need for the next level. $520 blaze it. You're a beast now? Help me clear then. And a buff. You think Whirlwind Bob is even capable of doing a 95? Like, let's say a well-geared one, not just your cobbled together in 10 minutes one. When their best one is like hammered in, whatever, hitting for billions of damage, that's only done a 110 or 114 or whatever it was. Yeah, but usually from the fucking whirlwind to... Yeah. Not even Nightmare Dungeons. I do think the whole like, oh, that's so bad. I do think there's some merit to it if you have limited playtime. Yeah. I do think if you take everything together, I think you get more. Like, let's say you have to, like for hordes, right? Opticide. Then you have to run a horde for Opticide. Gold, you have to run a horde for gold, right? Like, experience, there's no, like, Pit's the king, there's no fucking... But like gold and boss mats and fucking Opticide and everything, like... But I don't know. We'll see, because there's been a lot of like people running out of materials, right? And I haven't yet, but I'm guessing it's masterworking you run out of. But people have been running out of rawhide and iron and all that, and I have not had problems with it yet. Yeah. So we'll see if I run out. But so far, no issues. And I have been masterworking, right? Like, I have been re-rolling items. Not that you can see it, but I have. I do need to figure out how much fucking max resource I need. Because I think I'm gonna roll the rod first. Maybe I should just do the pants. The problem with the pants is if I'm rolling the pants, then I'm rolling something I'm not using right now. That seems like a waste. But I think the pants are the biggest upgrade. So I kind of want to focus them, but... You weren't off tomorrow, right? You're not off tomorrow, right? Okay. I'll just keep running until you get there, yeah.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Hello, shining. Wow, shame that. Finished, are you? Yeah. Hello, shame that. That's not a bad. Vasily's ghost. I had that in my bag. Hello, Vasily's ghost.
Not a single... Doing Grigor first, or what are you saying? Guessing I have to get there because you are a naked shitty bar boy. Okay, are you gonna get there? Okay. Cool story, bro. Witness me. Witness me. Oh, are you inside? Oh shit, maybe you'll make it. Unavailable? What did you do? He managed. The fuck? Get it, boys. Oh! I like how they're like, oh, the AI gets smarter at the... Yeah, they're fucking... Yeah, he's really cool, blue fucking... fucking really cool. As he lay there dead on the ground. Oh, I'm so used to leave dungeon because it's faster for the pit. You don't have to run that little extra steps. But then I do it where it's not faster. So I got 2 loading screens.
Use it well.
Wonder how fast I can do 105. Just out of curiosity.
Anything could be lurking.
It is kind of wild how little difference it feels like between 95 and 100. Oh, sorry, yeah, 95 or 105. But still, like, I'm doing it about a minute slower. But you take all their builds and they just wouldn't be able to do it. The bosses do have some fucking HP though, holy shit. I wonder if I can get to 290 before the event is over. 283 and a half. Yeah, I mean, I need to just 6 hours tomorrow and 3 hours in the evening, and then fucking as much as I can Tuesday. If I get to 290, I'm gonna finish it. But holy shit, it's gonna feel shit after the event is over. And then I'm never getting there, right? Like, yeah. Are you like halfway when you're 290 or 70%? I think it was. Yeah, I think it's that bad. It's got some real nasty scaling on it, yeah. They won't. I don't think they will. Because that's gonna be weird for people logging in and all of a sudden their character level is sprung up, yeah. If they nerf it, they'll nerf it for next season. I'm interested to see what the next season is gonna be. Like, they've been yeah, but the season, like the last 3 seasons has been fucking weak, and they've been carried by all the changes they've been making, yeah. Yeah, exactly. This one and the last 2, yeah. All they've been is they've been carried by the changes that they've had to the base game, right? I don't think they can. They're not gonna have that for the next. Like, this season is carried by Spiritborn being new. And the leveling being new, yeah? Like the whole Paragon change and stuff. But that's not gonna be enough for the next one, I don't think. Like, they're gonna have to come out swinging. Is it just random points of strength, or is it where your fucking glyphs are supposed to be? Oh. Oh, a pathing point, okay. Oh, you're on your third one. The good thing about Paragons in D3 for me was that you could always make progress. Until they capped them, but... yeah. That is low-key one of the reasons I don't play it. Dude! Jesus. That is low-key one of the reasons I don't go back and play it. Like, they made changes that just ruins it for me. Don't think it's very high. Is it 850 or something?
Greetings.
Yeah. It's kind of sad that they had the blueprint for something so good, in my opinion at least. I know there's a lot of people that'll disagree. And that's okay. But I don't think many people would say that D4 is an upgrade, clear-cut upgrade from D3. Only graphically. I guess maybe, I don't know if it's closer to D2 than see, the thing is, I feel like the ones that wanted like D2-esque, I feel like they're gonna say that it's still like 2D3-ish, and the one that wanted D3-ish says it's not D3 enough. That's kind of where I'm at, like... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It has been getting better. I just hope they... I hope they introduced legendary gems, man. I want Boon of the Hoarder back. That was something you had fun with. And it's an extra really like seamless way of what's it called? Swapping your build around a little bit. You have some freedom with the gems. Obviously there's some that are better than others, right? And there will always be like the meta and the right choice and all of that, but just the difference between Stricken and like something else, if you needed boss damage or if you needed clear, that shit was kind of nice to have and work with. They have rune words now for the armor. I would like to see legendary gems so that you can slot them into your jewelry. Hopefully they'll probably come in an expansion. Maybe that's what you get next expansion. Maybe you get legendary gems next expansion. Power level go woo. Everybody aboard the power level elevator. It would be nice. I think they were cool. Oh. Not like they were like like fucking massively interesting or anything. I like them. They're a neat little thing to have, a neat little progression, neat little... Also, especially because you could level them up. You can level your alt gems up on your main. Like, they really need to implement that for glyphs. Like, really need to, in my opinion. It's almost criminal that you can't. Like, seriously. I could have all my glyphs to max level from doing this, but instead I'm just doing nothing. And I can't do these level of dungeon or pits on my alts, so it's like... It's not like I could just have farmed this experience on an alt instead. Fuck's sake. There's a lot of things I miss about D3. Also, now that I think about it, the Infernal Hordes is very similar to that new thing that they released in one of the latest seasons in D3. What was it called? Petrified Screams? Now that I think about it, I like Petrified Screams more than I do Infernal Hordes. Although there is the distinct difference of you getting to like sort of pick your experience. That part is cool, but it's not deep enough in D4. Like, I would like to see a little bit less of just, yeah, you get Aether. A little bit more where you actually get some powers or something, like changes it a little bit. But then, if you're going to do that, they need to be far more challenging and they need to be longer. Like 20 wave pits, or, sorry, not pits, 20 wave hordes or something. Or maybe just you decide how many waves. I think that would be decent, like just infinity waves, and it just scales, right? Like, and you'd have like, this is now equivalent to a pit tier whatever, and then if you die, you just lost your shit, so you had to be careful. Or not die, if you failed. You have however many resurrects you have. I think it's 4 or whatever, 5, or is it 6? Can't remember. And you can just go as hard as you want. Dude, these dead ends are getting fucking tedious, man. I was in this map and I left an elite pack in one of those little fucking corners, and therefore the boss didn't spawn. So now I'm making sure. Dude, that is ridiculous. I have to go through the entire fucking area. We need more density.
What's left, you ask?
I think we'll get 284 tonight. We should. wonder if I left something back there. I might have. I probably did. Boom, boom, boom. Ah! I was sort of hoping that was not going to be the way, but I think I knew it was going to be the way. If I just thought a little bit, because yeah, the other one would have obviously been up. The one I was thinking about going to check after, but it's fine. We spawned in good time. I wonder if I should be doing 100s. We'll try. This seems a little easy. But it's supposed to, right? Like, the biggest reward is from the end of, like, the turn-in. So if 100 makes me lower the speed at which I clear, it's not worth it, I don't think. I do think 95 is where I'm at, but maybe I'm doing as quickly with 100. I mean, so long as things are dying at this pace, then we're fine, but I think these, like, desert town maps are probably some of the best ones. We'll go up here. There's most certainly something up here. Get me to go further, please, game. Did I kill it or did it teleport? This one does feel a little slow. But it's not, I don't think it's the HP of the mobs. I think it's just, I got a bad first map, and then the placing of the mobs on the second one wasn't very good. We did go significantly below what we're aiming for. It's probably better to just do 95s and just go. So this gave me 8 million, I just saw. So 7945, I think. So let's just see what the 95 give and see if we can justify it. I do need to pop an incense. I'll probably just do it now. Otherwise I'll forget. Okay, let's see if I can... What did I do? I did 100 again. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't swap down to see. Again, I don't feel like we got a very good... And then we get this one again. I hope they're placed better this time. Sadly, we got the protection shrine. So far, it's not going well with the stuff. I thought I saw... Yeah, I did see something. Go this way and see. We did get a lot of damage here. Ah! This did go okay. Yeah, 7945 or 7950, sorry, not 45. 7950. Let's try a 95 and see what that gives. I need to gamba though.
My hammer sings on your return.
Well, hello, Shine. Hello. Well, there's something special.
God damn it.
All finished, are you?
What's still got some good in it?
Not a shame. Hello, Vasily. Not a bad. Shame. Vasily's ghost. I had that in my bag.
Oh, this one's decent. We hold on to that one. I think that one's a rouge material.
Use it well.
Okay, 95. I just want to see. I'm not sure. I feel like these things are dying quicker. Oh my god, so baited. I thought that was a Condor Shrine for a second, but I don't think they're in here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Spawn the boss already. So it's 300k experience less. That is not a lot. Then it's probably better to just do the 95 and be sure that I can do them quicker. Dude, if every floor could be like that, that would be great. Holy shit. I don't really feel like I'm getting much for killing these spiders. There we go. Murdered. Are we done with this inventory? Yes. Yes, we are. Next. Just gotta see, is this any? No.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Dude, it's kind of wild. I don't remember when was the last time I got an equipable item for this character. I don't feel like I'm that geared yet that it should be this wild, but guess maybe I'm wrong. Let me out of here. This one's going all kinds of way too slow and I'm not digging it. That was really bad. I figured I was just gonna go back to the next pack and hope for the best. We got something. Am I gonna have to move back here? No, good. Jesus, I thought for a second that we were gonna have to backtrack and I was gonna get pissed. Dude, we're still 100 million short. That is still 20 minutes of gameplay. Holy shit. Probably, at least. Where, dude, the density in here is so bad. How did that go? I don't think it went very fast. Nah, it was not very fast, and I didn't get very much either. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, what? Oh my god, really? Why did I think this was a dead end? I thought for sure that was gonna be attack. Where are the monsters? Chief Morota. Oh. Man. This shit is something. There is no shot they want this to be the game, yeah? Just fucking sit and spam pits forever for nothing. We move forward. Let's go check up here. There's likely something. I was right. .45 and we... I thought we halved, but we didn't. Not great. It might be okay. Doesn't feel as slow as last time though. But then again, this is pretty much the same freaking layout as last time, so... Maybe not entirely. Oh, not entirely, but it's the same sort of... subcategory, I guess. This one does seem way narrower. It does usually mean you go faster because it kind of funnels you into everything that you want to kill anyways. So assuming there's enough on this floor to like spawn it easily. Yeah, there we go. Not the fastest, not the slowest. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Woo! 60 mil remaining. I got a 2 GR something. I think at least. Oh yeah, there it is. Critical strike damage and make enemies vulnerable. That might be good. I feel like I have something that want that. It does have to be like a guaranteed crit build though. And then I have to roll at attack speed, I guess. Oh, this one's gonna end badly. We're not even close to halfway. I'm just gonna try and kill a little bit extra. Otherwise I feel like it's gonna be shit. Going a little bit out of my way to kill stuff, but I guess that was a little bit too much out of my way. Would really have liked to spawn the boss now. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking past 2-minute run, man. Ah, let me in. Maybe we can make it in 2 minutes. Yes, let's go. Shit's running off.
See some steel you need?
Should we go do something while the stuff is running off? There is an Andariel, so I guess we'll go do Andariel. And then I would like to do... I think the... what's it called? Realm Walker kinda just spawned or finished? Probably just finished. So maybe it'll spawn in another 4 minutes. I don't... I don't really care if it is more efficient to just sit pit, like, rather than doing the opals. I want to do the opals, like, get that extra gold and stuff, like. Yeah, if you just want paragons, right? But I would like to play with them as well, like, not just do chore content. Never a mythic unique, baby rage. Ray. So pass on to... Oh, what about this one? Course... Yeah. Oh, I forgot to go hand in. God damn it. Oh well. How much experience is in a whisper hand in? Let's see, where are we? 477, 150. 477, 157.
It is done.
Greater collections of materials. Wasn't this literally the one I said you should never pick? So 2 million experience, okay. But this was a bad, like this was a small one, yeah. Ring of Writhing Moon. Okay, fuck that. Hello, destroy, go, Kerrigar. The pit is waiting. Ah, there's probably a Realm Walker spawning right about now, but whatever. Balasan the Centipede, Quatli the Eagle, Wumba the Gorilla, and Resoka the Jaguar. So Balasar. Oh, that's not the way. I'm going up here because I feel like there's gonna be shit in here. That was worth it. And then we'll use all the little spooderlings to go back. Oh, oh, hello. How was that? That was slow. But we did get 50%. So maybe it'll be okay. Dead end, don't know. Ah, this one's ass. Yep. Give me the things to kill, man. Dude. The density in some of these pits is just fucking ridiculous. Like you're just walking around fucking looking for something to kill and it just, there's nothing. Some of these pits feel so shit. I was a bit slow on the first one, but I did get 50% of it. But then the second fucking one was just hot garbage. guess. This was okay. I didn't get half a close. I don't know if I went the right way. Oh my god. Look at all of this spot. Like all of this space with no fucking anything to kill. Like, bro, what? Unhappy. Need to gamba. Let's see if we can get something good. And then what? One more and we're level 284.
I forge more than horseshoes and
Any good?
nails.
No.
What do you need? Not a bad. Well, not a bad pull, that.
No. It's a barb angle maybe.
Well, hello,
Not a bad pull, that.
hello, shining beauty. Well,
Rake! But the rest was shit anyway, so...
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
How long is left? 20 minutes. That's perfect. I guess we'll take a little bit of time to figure out the... these Fists of Fates. I'm using them on my rogue. And I will use them on the barb. If I play it. Luckily they need two different things, right? Like the rogue one's attack speed and the barb one's critical strike chance, so... Let's see if anything's up here. Was probably not worth it, but... There was at least a double pack up there, like the shieldy boys are worth a bit more than regular war mobs, so there's that with the elites. Oh, what is this? Let's go. Big level. What do we need now? 543. I'm not entirely sure where to put the point. I think I've put it into all the strength nodes I need. So, I mean, I guess I could just take... I know I'm taking this one, so we'll just take that one, I guess. Damage is damage, right? Like... Did I not kill that one? I did. Just thought I didn't. Looked a little bit like I didn't. Maybe it got executed. Why did I go that way? Jesus. Dude, I'm not really paying attention right now. I'm just sitting here kind of asleep in my chair. There we go. At least that went quick. Anything? No, there's a ring to look at, I guess. Yeah.
See some steel you need?
Oh, what are we getting? Critical strike with core skills. Okay.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Was excited for a second. Only a second, though. Jeez Louise. Did it die out there? I think it did. Ah. I feel like I missed elites back there, but it's because I just don't like. I see them on some HP and then they're just gone, and I like, If I could kill them at that fucking HP, why did they even get to that point in the first place? I guess there's something about... Oh, right, I do have the one where whenever I fire X amount of gorilla, then that one is gonna go blam, right? Okay, so far so good. This is going quick. Bam. We just get our asses out. Go game. Go again. Go again.
This place is...
we go. I think this one's bad. Oh, we got there. Let's go. Did I earn that, or did it just randomly say, oh, you're done? I feel like it just randomly said, oh, you're done. Let's see, what do we have to work with here? 2 bolts, okay. Kinda should. Destroy. Self plan. Do you have time for Gamba? Wait, let me. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Kinda confusing to play this build. You're just getting fucking yeeted back and forward all the time. That is the exit. We just need to find one elite pack, yeah? That's pretty good. There we go. 3 greater aspects gloves. Now this could be everything we're looking for, and it could be garbage. I would like quill volley, attack speed, life? Or dex lightning resist up to make vulnerable. Oh well. It does kind of suck that when you get like a triple GA that it's more likely to suck than be good. That is sad. Am I doing the... Oh, this is the second floor. Boom, boom, boom. How are we at with our glyphs? Not glyphs, opal. 8 minutes? 8 minutes, okay.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Just 70 million and you don't really feel like you've made a dent in it. That's fucking wild.
This place is.
I feel like I'm blasting. Ravager doesn't even drop between me. Like, I still had Ravager from the last pit, despite salvaging and shit, yeah? Get me out! I did not think we were gonna spawn it already. I feel like right now I'm getting more pit runs, like more artificer stones than I'm using, because I get like 7 every time, it seems like. I'm guessing they want you to be able to chain run the pit, and they want you to be able to fail, would be my guess. I thought for a second the whole like, wait, you get 7? So how are you ever gonna spend them when you get more than it costs per run? Like, obviously, you could not complete the pit. That just didn't even occur to me as a possibility. Hashtag Spiritborn things. Oh, let's go. Dude, this fucking bar, man. I've earned 100 million. And it's like, eh. Fuck me. Maximum resource, no.
Use it well.
Let's see. 3 minutes. We have one more in us. One more. And then we'll see if there's a new boss. And then it's bedtime for me. I'm fucking tired. Tomorrow is yet another day. I do think tomorrow is going to be D4 as well, but that is likely the last D4 day stream. And then it'll only be evening streams, and only if Sovi's playing. Maybe I'll just do it no matter what. I do have some stuff I want to do in WoW, but I could just do that Tuesday without streaming. Because yeah, I'm not streaming Tuesday. We have a guy coming over to do some work in the apartment, and typical handyman fashion, he's gonna be here between 8 and 16. So yeah. I can't really be streaming because I think he might need to, or he does have to do something in this room, but he might need to work on the internet cable as well. Not entirely sure if he does, but I think maybe. Oh, okay. So, I don't think there's a new boss, but maybe. If there is, Gucci will do it. If there isn't, then it is just big fat bedtime. But I don't think there is. We could go do the world boss. Is that what we're doing? We'll go a little bit over with the world boss. Yeah, let's do the world boss. Let's go see what it has to offer. Probably fuck all. Oh, Kepelek. It's a shit one.
My hammer sings
Okay.
your return.
Let's go. Yeah, so when the world boss is there, then there'll be another boss, and then we can do that boss, and then we can fucking go to bed. I do like banging out the whispers because it's a decent source of gold for some of them. And now that I'm spamming pit, I'm really not gaining that much gold for the playtime I'm blasting in.
Quite the challenge, eh?
So yeah. We do have, what, almost 700 million? Oh, almost exactly 700 million. So yeah, we have been earning some, but if we'd actually been doing Nightmare Dungeons or Hordes or whatever, we would be well above $1 billion. But then we wouldn't be 284. So, there's that. Like, the event is over, I think, Tuesday, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll check. Because if the event is over tomorrow, then we're not playing. Essentially, I'm playing when the mother gives his life so we can get as many paragons as possible. Because they're kind of ridiculous, the requirement here. Okay, let's see. So this one's critical strike chance. That is pretty good barb stuff here. This one's attack speed with 300% and no, not a good roll on critical strike chance, which doesn't matter because the rogue crits all the time. And then good rolls in the other two. That's really good. And a 300%er. This is... Wait. If this one is just better than the first one, let's see. So higher attack speed, same crit, higher lucky hit chance, but lower random crowd control. We'll keep both of them. What about this one? 270 with 2... So for the rogue, I'm not sure how good the lucky hit chance is. I'll have to look if other builds are using it as well. Like, I don't know if the necromancer or the druid or the sorcerer will use it. No, the sorcerer will not, because the sorcerer you need the gloves for mana sustain. But the necromancer build I had in mind might. Okay, come on. Holy shit, somebody's been doing damage. Who the hell took him down that hard? Are they playing Mystic Circle invade builds? With like Centipede Mystic? Where did the other one go? There was 2 goblins, but I only saw one of them get killed. The other one died as well, but I didn't get the loot, I guess. We're getting a grotesque. Oh, did we not? Did I miss it? I thought I saw one for sure. Okay, and then we have a little beast in ice. I'm not doing the Realm Walker, fuck that. I do need to do a couple Realm Walkers tomorrow, so that we can stock up on opals. Oh, my headset's dying as well. It's fucking timing, huh? Alright, Beast in the ice. He drops Fists of Fate as well, doesn't he? I think he does. Oh, I also need to pee. Wonder how many gem fragments I'm up to. Almost 2 million? Okay. What about the... I remember having 3,000 something. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, crap. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that, actually. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. One more chance at something good. Oh, so, sort of just the autopilot pilot. Just... Oh, well. We're not doing it again. Not wasting my summons with it. Or sorry, my wasting. I mean, I'm not firing off too many summons without Zoe. I mean, I could. I likely have more than he's gonna want to run, but whatever. We didn't get anything good, right? No, we didn't. Let's just destroy it all. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. I wonder if I have room in my stash. I've removed a bunch of chest pieces because I realized I'm never going to use chest pieces because I'm going to use either Shroud of False Death or Tyrrells. So I just destroyed all of the ones I've saved, even the good ones, because... yeah.
The forge is that.
Do we have... oh, we do. Let's just send all this in there. I'll put these in here, I guess. They are an option. Wait, which one are the ones I'm using right now? Right. Why am I holding on to this? Texas movement speed, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this one. This one just... it has good rolls on it. And then oppressive, I guess. And we're filled up again. Jesus. Oh, we need to gamba. Oh, I'm tired, man. I should do this as well. Fuck. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we're just playing, I guess. Playing fucking 5 more minutes or something. My headset just died. I don't know. Let's go get it. Might as well take these off then, actually. There's no point in fucking sitting with them on. Oh, it does feel kind of weird not having them on, actually. Jesus. Oh, you get used to stuff, huh? Sitting here without them on and talking to myself feels weird. Okay, little realm walker, walk faster, please. It's kind of efficient to do it now because there's a whisper on it, right? And also, if I do one now, that is one less I have to do tomorrow where I'm popping opals and shit. If I'm playing it tomorrow, that is... I might be, I'm not sure. I could also just swap to some of the ones that I'm holding on to. I just don't want to do legendary items. Because if I do legendary items, that means I have to empty my inventory more often. Don't want to do that. That's inefficient. I could do boss mats, but boss mats is pretty good, so I don't really want to do that. I would rather do that if I'm running Nightmare Dungeons again. But I guess I could. And then the same with socketables. That's a rune chance, so again, if I'm running Nightmare Dungeons again for fun or just for chilling or for Opticide or whatever, I'd rather do that there. And then, what's the other one? I don't have any more material ones, I don't think. I think I'm out of those. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Because I do think I'll be running some Nightmare Dungeons and say, like, if I'm playing Barb or if I'm playing Sword, just to get them going and get the glyphs and stuff. Right now, though, they're not ready, so here we are. It does 0 damage on the Sword, and it dies with 1 hit, so not really viable, sadly. And the Barb I haven't even really begun to set up properly. There's the Necromancer as well, not set up. There's the Druid as well, just struggling to get there. And right now I'm gambling on the Spiritborn because I want better gloves. The goal is to do the 150, so I gotta focus a little bit on that if I want to do it. And recognize that I need to find a decent amount of damage in order to do it. And I'm not overly confident that I can find that much damage in just a Masterworking, but maybe. I mean, probably, but the question is if my Masterworkings were bad enough that you can. There is a lot of damage in my what's it called, my pants, because they didn't get any masterworking hits on what's it called, max resolve, which is massive damage. They spawn a little bit spread out, so I don't actually think I'm gonna get 4 chests here. Which is sad because 4 chests is massive. Losing connection? Don't do that to me, game. We did get 4 chests, let's go. Boink, 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 boink. There's so many obels. Oh, am I obel capped? Of course I am. Well, good thing we can go back. So we just gamba real quick. Because there's another seasoning rupture and we might be lucky and get the same thing. Hello, gamba man. Gloves.
Not a bad pull, that.
Wonder if you use those. They seem decent.
What's left, you ask?
Except the effect was kind of shit.
Hello, shining. Well, not a bad pull, that. Hello, shining beauty.
Oh, minimum roll on the effect. Rip. Dex, whatever.
All finished, are you? Yeah. Well, hello, shining beauty. All finished, are you?
Do I have a better one of these? Possibly. I will hold on to them. I can't be bothered checking right now. The effect is DR, right? Yeah, no, it's not. It's the opposite of DR. So every damage you take increased by freaking 27%. That sounds deadly, actually. Oh, these are shit. Those are real shit. I'm guessing it's a triangle up here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. And, oh, not the way I thought it was gonna be. Jesus. I mean, this is not worth it. I'm just doing it because I'm tired and I'm just dragging it out a little bit. Destroy.
Excellent fight.
How many did we get? Only 2? Rip. Rip. Okay. That is going to be it though. Yeah. It's gonna be it. Just gonna fucking swap this battery out. Is there anything we should be doing? Don't have to turn in a whisper. We just did the boss. And there's no way a new one has popped up. Yeah. When is this? 1 day, 10 hours? I'll do that tomorrow while we chill. Yeah.
Greetings. How shall I guide
There
my
we go. Yeah, this is gonna be it for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. 2 streams tomorrow, 10 to 16 and 20 to 23, and then no stream Tuesday. Because handymans are coming, hopefully, in between fucking any time. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.